Hey folks, I'm here at the record store. I just got the news that Ozzy Osbourne has passed away at the age of 76. You know, Ozzy just did a show. It's like kind of like a farewell thing, as it turns out, with Black Sabbath. He was in a wheelchair. They made it look like a throne, and he was like the king. And I really think, from all accounts, I know Mike, the guy that's here at the store, is a big fan of Black Sabbath and Ozzy, and he really had a good time. Said it was a good show. So I just thought, since I'm at the record store, just look at a few Ozzy records here. Now, I never was a big fan or anything. I remember this album in particular, though. I did like a friend of mine had played Iron Man when I was a kid. I was in the 70s, and I really thought it was really amazing and really, really, really cool song. And then I liked the song Paranoid, and I liked stuff off the first album. This one here, which had a really cool cover, one of the coolest covers ever. I remember the show, the Osbournes. That was a reality show that I kind of watched from time to time, and Ozzy was certainly an interesting character, you know what I mean? He really was the result of a lot of partying and how he had acted and spoke, everything. I remember when he met Paul McCartney at the Howard Stern show. I think it was the first time they met, which is hard to believe. It took them that long. And he was there, he came up there, I'll never forget. He was like, "Hey, Paul, nice to meet you. I just want to say, I was always a fan since Ed Sullivan, things like that." And Paul was like, Paul at first said, "Oh no, you're not going to let him in here. Oh God." So he was a little bit, had trepidation. But no, I just wanted to do a little something. I didn't want the humor, to remember Ozzy. And what do you think, Chris? It's pretty sad we lost Ozzy, huh?
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody.